Okay, let me get one thing out of the way right up front. What I'm about to say, I said in a video a few days ago, but I said it towards the end of that video and I'm not sure you all heard this. So here it is again. You are a valuable human being, my friend, and this world would not be the same without you in it. I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you're not already, please start treating yourself like you're valuable. Start treating yourself like you're important because you are. I promise you that. Guys, stick around because today we're talking about common insecurities that men face, and it's all coming right up. All right, welcome back to my channel, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. So right out of the gate, having insecurities is normal. Everybody has insecurities. Even the people you might think are living perfect lives, or the people that have been blessed with the DNA that makes them super good looking, or even the people with loads of money. We all have insecurities, but we also all have choices. What's most important is how we deal with our insecurities. We can either let it consume us and allow it to completely take over who we are, or we can get to work on fixing it. The other option is to accept who you are and not let your insecurities get the best of you. Because like I said, you are an amazing human. However, I just can't end the video there, so let's go over a few of the most common insecurities that men face. Okay, let's start with a big one. Hair loss and male pattern baldness. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to know what that's like or how it feels to have all of your hair fall out. I mean, this is part of my DNA, right? I didn't do anything or not do anything to still have my hair. And neither did you. If you're losing your hair or if you already lost it, you didn't do anything to cause that. You can't blame yourself, so stop beating yourself up about it. You basically have two options, right? You can get a hair transplant or buzz it off and just accept it. Do this. Go ask 50 women if they think hair is a critical component when looking for a man in this age bracket. The overwhelming majority will say no, because honestly, if you own it, nobody cares. Let's talk about the insecurity of rejection, and more specifically, being rejected by women. Now, if you're married or in a committed relationship, I applaud you, that's awesome. But for my single friends out there who want to be in a relationship, this one's for you guys. Okay, I get it. Meeting women or men, whatever you're into, it doesn't bother me. This can be intimidating. The eye contact, the approach. What do I say? Does my breath stink? Is this jacket okay? Maybe I should have worn my other brown shoes. Will they even like me? So all of this self-doubt can absolutely cripple a guy. So my advice is simple, and it's a little tough love. If you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. If you don't, don't. But don't let your own insecurity make decisions for you based on fear. Here's your options. You can go be uncomfortable a few times as you face your insecurities, or you can live with the regret of not taking action. Here's the thing though. You didn't know her 5 minutes ago, right? So if you go talk to her for a few minutes and it doesn't work out, you weren't talking to her before, so that doesn't even really matter. That doesn't change who you are, and it doesn't change your value as an amazing person. Next is getting wrinkles and just looking older. It's crazy. I'm not sure when it happens, but one day you look in the mirror and just go, what the flip? When did I get so damn old? Or you see yourself in a photo and realize you have more lines on your face than you thought you did. And that's why Tish Hanley agreed to help sponsor today's video. Personally, guys, I am not insanely over-the-top crazy about skincare, but I do use Tish Hanley products every single day, and I've been spending my own money on it for about the last 4 years or so. And at age 51, you might disagree, but I don't think I'm doing too bad. They give you the items you need, they tell you what to use, how much to use, and when to use it. It's simple, and it works for me. They use a mixture of natural, high quality, and effective vegetable-derived ingredients like eucalyptus, rosemary, and green tea, and it has high amounts of antioxidants to counter wrinkles and enhance collagen replacement to firm up your skin. Everything is made together and tested together, not on animals, and this ensures that one product doesn't have a reaction to another product. If you'd like to get started now, I recommend starting with the Level 1 kit. This is going to give you all the basics, a face wash, an exfoliating scrub, and also AM and PM moisturizers. All of this for only 25 bucks. You have total control over what you get, and you're not locked into anything. You can switch between different systems, control your exact renewal date, and also add products whenever you want. Here's something else that's very cool. Once you reach 12 boxes, you'll receive 10% off everything for life. So listen, if you want to start taking better care of your skin, Teach Hanley is hooking you guys up with a great offer. Just click that special link right down below in the description. Okay, here's another big insecurity for a lot of men, and that's performance in the bedroom. That might mean you're insecure about your penis size, premature ejaculation, or not being able to get an erection or get fully erect. ED is something that affects a huge number of men, even in their 30s. If you're struggling with erections, go talk to your doctor. If that makes you uncomfortable, there's companies, plenty of them, that offer assistance online so you can get treatments delivered right to your mailbox without having to go see anyone face to face. And unless you have a medical condition, there's really no excuse at this point. Okay, let me just say this. If you're single and you currently watch a lot of porn, I might suggest cutting back a little bit. Now, I'm not against porn whatsoever, but if that's what you're basing your future sexual experiences off of, that's not reality, my friend. Sex is not a wrestling match and it's not abusive. Unless you're both into that sort of thing, I guess. I don't judge. But just because you saw it in a video, that does not mean that represents all women. Now, back to reality. If you're struggling with premature ejaculation, first of all, it's normal. Guys will almost always get there before a woman. But there's plenty of ways you can prolong your experience in bed, and not all of it involves penetration. Communicate with her. Tell her she's incredibly sexy and beautiful and smells amazing and she's driving you freaking crazy. That's flattering to her. She wants to feel beautiful and she wants to hear that you're into her and that she's driving you crazy. I mean, look, if she talked to you that way, you'd be totally into it, right? If you're getting to that point, stop slowly and go back to her and pay attention to pleasing her more. Just don't be abrupt about stopping and switching gears, because that can be a little jarring if you stop all of a sudden. Switching things up is totally fine. Just try to make that transition smooth. Like I said, there's a lot you can do to keep things going. Body image. As we get older, our bodies don't look as good as they once did. Even if you hit the gym every single day, I mean, you might look great for your age, but in your mind, you still might compare yourself to that 25-year-old version that you remember. Or maybe, like me, you don't hit the gym as much as you should. And guys, this is a big one for me because I do struggle with body image. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to look a certain way in order to have and maintain credibility with you guys, right? Nobody's perfect. I could do more, I could improve, but I'm not gonna let that consume me to the point that I stop showing up here for you guys. Today, right now, this is who I am. Let me wrap things up with this last one, and that's finances and retirement. Again, a biggie for me. You guys know my story. You know I'm not a wealthy guy. I think about the future and I visualize where I want to be in a few years, and I'm working towards that. And I want that for you too. Just because you don't have a ton of dough in savings right now, that doesn't mean you're a bad guy. It doesn't even mean that you're bad with money. It just means this is where you are. You can either let stress and that insecurity take you over, or you can work towards getting in better financial shape, and that's going to look different for everyone. Okay, gentlemen, that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. But don't forget, check out Teach Hanley at that link down below in the description, because that link lets them know you came from this video. Guys, I'll see you in a few days for a brand new video. But until then, live well, stay healthy, and I do hope to see you soon.